Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture.
And I thought I better get this one to you before we get too deep into the holiday crafting, which of course we've already started. And I do Halloween kind of all year sporadically. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and get this up for you. I did a resist technique recently with using the Goosebumps texture. It's supposed to be texture spray, but of course this is a dauber bottle. But just wanted to share another product that I did the same way. So I'm starting out with a slimline panel of watercolor card, and it's incredibly textured. And you know how I'm always saying, if you wonder what if, go ahead and give it a try. Engage that exploration, that discovery. See what will happen if you have a thought. Try it. So that's what I'm doing on the left. So I have some mixed media card, as you saw. This is from Blick. And I'm just essentially, after I daub on the Goosebumps onto my panel, as you see me doing here, then I take that wet stencil and I put it over onto the mixed media card, and then I try to make a print with it essentially while the Goosebumps is still wet. The problem is the Goosebumps dries relatively quickly, so my prints don't work. But that's what's going on over there. You won't see any more of that process. Well, not much more of that process. But that's just me wondering what if and trying to see. I'm just playing and exploring while I'm working on a technique that I know works. And so you can see on that watercolor panel where I'm now spraying my distress mica stains, you can see that distress pattern coming out. So that stencil is called Sleek Deco, I believe, and it's from A Colorful Life Designs. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. And this combination of mica stains is gorgeous. I did not write them down. If I'm able to slow down the video and see what they are, I will definitely put them in the description box for you. But again, just play. That's what I was doing. I just pulled out some colors that pleased my eye together, and I was just playing. So I'm super happy with it. And I do leave the panel sitting at one point here in just a little bit, I think. So you can see all the shine. Like, it's incredible. Like right there, that shine is incredible. So I sprayed it. I used water. Water is one of my most used tools in the craft room. And I let it sit to dry on its own a little bit, dabbed up some of the excess, then hit it with the heat tool to dry it. And now here you can see that I've stamped out my kind of my scary town, or my haunted house on the bottom. And I'm heat embossing it. Now I'm going over and over and over because, like I said in the beginning, this is incredibly textured watercolor card. So look at that shine. Oh, sorry, I have to interrupt myself like that. But anyway, I'm using the embossing powder and trying to get it down into all those crevices. Ultimately it doesn't work, but it's Halloween, and we always talk about the grunge and the mess is kind of okay with Halloween. I feel like the grunge and the mess is okay all year with me. But yeah, that's where we're at. So stamped out my spooky clown, love him. Stamped out my sentiment that says welcome to our haunted house. And oh my gosh, will you look at that? And then of course I cut out or die cut this frame. All of these are Whimsy products, by the way, the stamps and things, except the stencil is from A Colorful Life. But oh my goodness, I just love this background. Like, I want to make more and more of these. And that Goosebumps it's a resist, like I said, it's a spray. However, I'm using the dauber bottle, and it does come in matte, it comes in glossy, and then this one is the shimmery. And they are from or the Goosebumps, any of the versions of Goosebumps from Imagine Crafts. So when I put my card panel down onto my card base, I kind of shifted it over to the left on purpose, and that's why I cut off that little excess from the right. And now you can see that I'm using an action wobbler. This one I think I got from Joann's, or it might have even been the Dollar Tree, I'm not sure. But it's a big one, and it works really good for this big image. And he's so creepy, but he's one of my favorites. Watch this. He's so cool. Oh, would that freak you out? It would freak me out. And I was going to do like layer this sentiment up on a black circle, but it was just too big. So I just have some double-sided foam tape. I've doubled it up there, and just putting the little circle sentiment there so that it overlaps on the right hand side as much as the ghosty clown overlaps on the left hand side, just to create that symmetry, that visual symmetry. And now adding a little bit of crystal glaze to the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the jingle bells on his hat. Oh man, he's a creepy creeper. Look at those teeth. Oh, and that background, I just swoon. Oh, the distressed mica stains are just glorious, y'all. And then the shimmer from the Goosebumps as well. I have to say the mica stains, the shimmer from those overtake the shimmer from the Goosebumps, but the whole thing is shimmery. And I love that that background comes through. It's distressed like that, and that's because the dauber top and the texture of the paper didn't allow really for full coverage, which is fine by me. That's exactly what I want. So this makes my heart happy. But y'all, let me know what you think downstairs. Lots of different ways we can do resist techniques, right? This is just one more that we can add to our arsenal. And of course, like I said, the Goosebumps Resist spray is from Imagine Crafts, and I will link it downstairs. But guys, thank you for spending some time with me. I know this Halloween project was a little bit unexpected, but you can use these things for any type of project that you want to make. So again, I thank you. Mwah. Until next time, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, and I'm out.